Hi guys! What I thought I'd do today is to show you some of the ways that I recycle. Now, I recycle for the garden because I plant seeds and then I pot them up, and pots are expensive. So, everybody will recognise this. It's a toilet roll holder. Okay, so I save all my toilet roll holders and my kitchen roll holders and gift wrap tubes and things like that. And what I do with them is I make little pots like this. Oh, no point putting them down there. And they're just fine for potting up seedlings. The taller ones I can use for peas, and these can be used for anything. And in fact, I've got pansies planted all around my garden just now that were planted into these, potted up into these. And I just planted the whole thing. And what I do, the other thing that I use is these. These are milk carton, plastic milk bottles, and it's approximately a 2-pint bottle, and I cut the bottom part off. What else have I got in here? Just the ordinary sort of yogurt tubs, things like that. All these sort of tubs, they're very handy. And I basically keep this bag hanging on the back of my kitchen door, and everything goes in it. Then it gets sorted into the likes of this. And as you can see, there's a lot of these I've already made up. And then I've decided until I need them, I'm just actually saving them flat now. I just flatten them, put a band around them, and store them till I need them. So, but I've got hundreds of these ready to go. I'm not going to be planting the seeds till I come back from my holiday, but once I do, these are going to be invaluable. And the other thing I've got here is a whole box of my milk cartons as well, all ready to go for potting up. And that's going to save me an absolute fortune with my milk bottles. What I do is, I don't know if you can see the little holes in the bottoms, and what I do is I've got a breadboard. I'll just show you. Right, I use this breadboard because of this channel cut all the way around, and what I do is I set the milk bottle over the channel, and then I just use a skewer and push it down into the channel, twist it, and I get my little holes, so that's fine. So I know that last time I bought pots and things, I probably spent, and these pots are the ones that you put your seedlings in, you pot your seedlings into, and then you push them out the bottom once they've grown, and it sort of ruins them, so you can only really use them once. And I think I spent about 14 quid, which is quite a lot of money on something that you're only using once. However, with all of this, I'm hoping that it's going to save me a small fortune. So I just thought I'd show you how I recycle and save money. So it's a good thing to do. You're helping the environment, you're saving yourself some money, and you've got all these pots ready for when you plant up. Okay guys, bye. So all I do, cut the toilet roll in half. Flatten it first, it's easier, because you're then going to put a wee cut up that way, open it up, flatten it again, wee cut up the middle that way, and then you just fold in the edges like that, and then tuck the last one under there, so it's like that, and you have your wee pot.